Yes, Michael. Welcome to with myself. Welcome to Transfer Propaganda, people. We'll be here every day during the transfer window while it's open. And yeah, man, should have a few people on. And first person on for the first show, my brother. What is it, Curse?
They know how it gets, man. Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'll go on.
Come on, man. So we'll first take a look at a few done deals that have happened, innit? So far, who we got? We got Frimpong. Frimpong joined Liverpool. That's confirmed. Trent, all but confirmed that he's going to Madrid. And Mateus Cunha. Literally bad. What are you saying about these players, man? There's Frimpong.
These players proved themselves in the teams that they proved themselves in the teams that they played for. Brilliant players. You know, I was hearing from some fans they weren't really too happy with the Frimpong signing because they said his defending isn't really all that, but I think it's a quality signing for Liverpool. You know, so not a bad one. Cunha, yeah, he was basically the man for Wolves for the whole season, you know, so he is a key player and it would be a good addition to United. But yeah, them United fans can finally calm down, fam. Flipping now. They was acting like anyone was in the race for Cunha with them. Like, you lot can have that. Keep that.
They're saying keep that. Nah, it's definitely a good signing though. That.
No, he's a good ball. He's a baller though. He's a baller though. Yeah.
Yeah, but we got quite a few goals. I don't know if it was 17 or something, but he got a few goals for Wolves, bruv. Let me even check it now, bruv. Because, bruv, he's definitely going to work out well anyway because him and potentially Fernandes behind the striker, bruv, it's going to be
But what's all this I'm hearing
but they also say
about Al Hilal?
Mbeumo.
What's all this I'm hearing about Fernandes to Al Hilal?
I don't know.
Propaganda. I heard he's dining with João Cancelo and that.
Hey.
João Cancelo got him thinking, yo, paper good over here, you know, my dog. We did in England, my guy, man. João Cancelo had him in the restaurant, like, yo, my bro, like, come on, man. Ain't you trying to eat? Fuck United, man. No trophy. You ain't well fed, my bro. Showed him 1-2 Richard Millie. Showed him, hey, come rock with us this side, man. Let me. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. But yeah, all propaganda. But I saw that on the thingy, though, that, yeah, he might be going there. That might be just to give the United fans a heart attack. No. You know, one of them ones there.
I even put it up anyway. Here it is. I'll put it up anyway. So Bruno Fernandes,
face-to-face talks.
Miguel meeting at the
who's Chris Wheeler though?
Deadline. They're ready to pay 200 million over 3 years, blood, and 100 million.
Yeah, and 100 million to United.
Yeah, blood. Literally.
But it's real news though, because a lot of fake news flies during transfer period, you know.
Nah, man, it's real news, man. It's been spoken about too many times now, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
It keeps rearing head, but I don't think he's gonna go though. That's one thing that I would say. I can't really see Fernandes going to Saudi. Like, surely he's got to give it like 2 seasons.
His career's not done in Europe still.
Yeah, he's the captain of Man United. Do you want to just leave like that? It's gonna leave like a sour taste. You get me? In there.
Yeah, it is, but you know, like times are changing though, bro. Times are changing, but I get what you're saying though. But times are changing. That whole Saudi project isn't really for the retired players no more or retiring players. Now it's also for the greedy players now as well. Because some people just pick that over European football. We saw that a few transfer windows ago. You feel me? Young players. Ivan Toney went.
Brazilian.
You get what I'm saying? Duran went
in his prime. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. These were
prime,
players kind of in their prime. Yeah. Yeah, man. Riyad Mahrez went. I'm sure Riyad Mahrez had a little European instinct. He could have been in AC Milan battering or doing something. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They all just
because he's a baller.
That side. So it's not really retirement. It's like, before I get dropped out by Europe, I might as well make the most money I can from football. So Fernandes knows if United don't do nothing next season, he's gonna get the blame. Next thing, it's like knowing you were worth like 100 million last season, then this season you perform bad, then all of a sudden you're hearing 18 million, 12 million, 6 million. Like the deals you're getting is not what you would have gotten at that season. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes that money can make them just go, you know what?
Nah, man, I reckon Saudi will still pay it. Just maybe Man United might not get as much, but the 200 million over 3 years, boy, that's some dope.
Fernandes,
you gotta start thinking about. You get me? Yeah, you gotta start thinking about your family, blood. People ain't gonna. You get me? Generations are not gonna have to work, blood, with that dough, fam. That's that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Real talk. See Osihmen. That's probably the best thing for him at this point. With all that money them man are calling, he wants to just live a good life. He's a talented footballer, but his agent maybe didn't get the memo that he wants to play football. Maybe just wants to make him as rich as possible from his talent. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know what agreement he's got with his agent. But I see him going Saudi soon because of that money. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Who knows the agreement he's got with the agent, bro? Because how, bro? Like, he's supposed to be most talked about as well. Only God knows the agreement he's got with my man, fam. I said the agent got his nudes. Agent got his sex tape still.
You know that it's because like no one wants him, bro. This is like a talented hot striker. You get me? You got the Haalands, you've got Lewandowski, Kane.
Yeah. He's up there. He's up there.
Strikers that are banging in goals. He's up there.
Yeah.
And Alvarez,
personally,
the guy,
he's better than. I feel he's better than Inter Milan's Marcus Thuram. And Marcus Thuram's banging it in. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel Osihmen would have played better in Serie A again, bro. I don't know, man.
Bro, I'd prefer Osihmen over Martinez as well. Lautaro Martinez, I'd definitely prefer Osihmen as well, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, blood. The guy
I'll rather
a proper dangerous.
Boy, a lot of man in the Premier League right now will rather Osihmen over their 9. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Most definitely. If you heard Arsenal was getting Osihmen as a striker, it's an exciting thing to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. Because what? The man won the league at Napoli. His goals won them the league. Him and Kvaratskhelia. Then he's gone to Turkey. He's banged in goals again, and he's won Galatasaray the league. So you just know that this guy's.
He's that guy.
He goes.
He's that guy. Yeah.
He's that guy, bro. Clearly, bro.
He's that guy.
So I don't know what is going on.
Why can't these teams get him? For these teams not to approach him, there must be some clause we don't know about.
The agent.
That agent's wicked, man. I swear. If he ruins that boy's career, like niggas are gonna find him still. Like, he's wicked. That boy is star boy in Nigeria as well, like Saka. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can imagine. It's an absolute disgrace, bro. Absolute disgrace.
I don't know. I think the Nigerians. I don't know what's up with them and their agents, because even Lookman's out of contract in a sec. He's not even being spoken about like that. A hat trick in the UEFA in the Europa finals. You get what I'm saying? Lookman, his contract I think is running out.
Arsenal last season.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not hot. He's not hot topic. You get what I'm saying? He's a young player. He's talented, but I don't know. I think his agent's out of favor with the football gods or whatever.
Nah, definitely, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, man. I expect them to be on the move. Lookman and Osihmen this summer. I'm expecting it because remember He missed that
But on the
penalty,
move,
and
where
then
though?
the was it the manager? The
coach,
manager hot him up.
Raspadori or what's his name again? Yeah.
Whatever
The manager
it is, like,
was fuming, wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we'll move on to the next story, innit? Obviously, those are the done deals. Now, we'll take a look at the hottest news of the day. Just
Who's
breaking
this?
now. Manchester
Ait-Nouri.
City pursued a deal to sign Ait-Nouri from Wolves. Agreements still need to be reached with Wolves and Algerian international, but all parties now expect the move to happen. 23-year-old Manchester City's main target at left back, bruv. Hey, people, let us know, man. Make sure you're hitting the likes. Make sure you're hitting the like button down there, people, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, man. What are you saying for this Ait-Nouri, bro? He's a baller, you know.
He balls out still, like yeah. It's one of them FIFA transfers, man, like a gem. They went and just picked him. You know what I'm saying? I like these sort of transfers. Yeah, man. Like less money, but you could build your team. You feel me? Yeah, it's talent. I've always liked his pattern as a player still.
I'm not sure like what he's like defensively, but I know for a fact offensively
going forward,
this guy will make a lot of stuff happen, bruv. I think between like him and Anthony Robinson, I think those two, I think they got like the most assists for defenders. Have them more FP.
Munoz or Crystal Palace, I think.
Definitely.
I think it was Munoz from Crystal Palace that had the most assists.
Oh, him, yes, yeah. Him as well. Yeah, I'm saying they've got like some of the most assists in it.
Yeah. Ait-Nouri, Pedro Porro, Munoz. Yeah, a few balled out from the left and right back position this season still. The left and right backs, I saw a skit about it, yeah. And you're more technical in football, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing they're turning them into more wingers these days than defenders. So everyone uses like pacey left backs and right backs, like in the league anyway. So everyone's going for all these Ait-Nouris, these Frimpong's, these Trents.
You know what it is, bro? Football's evolving, isn't it? It always evolves. What's his name?
Yeah.
When Pep started the inverted, you get me? Arteta done the inverted, people inverted fullbacks. But now it's going back to before when you had them wing backs bombing up and down the wing. You get me?
Yeah.
Creating havoc wing backs. Because that Frimpong, he was a right wing back. So I don't know how he's specifically gonna work at Liverpool, how he's gonna transition from right wing back to right back. Obviously, it's not too much of a shift, but because you're gonna have to do more defensive work. You get me? And you know the Premier League as well. They've got dangerous wingers.
He's covering Trent, who apparently his strong suit wasn't really being defensive either. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah.
Well,
I feel like it's the
I think whatever gap, I think Liverpool's got that covered with Van Dijk and the centre backs. Do you know what I'm saying? Defensively.
Yeah.
Konate, yeah. So
man.
I don't know. I've been noticing that pattern in the leagues now. Yeah, with pacey left back, right backs. You know, it's like it's a new trend now. Still.
Yeah, man. But Ait-Nouri, he's also very technically as well. So he's gonna fit in. You know, Pep likes technical players. So
yes,
man, I'm gonna be a good sign, man. Very good, man. Yeah, man. City, they should be excited, man. But yeah, man, we'll move on from that. Next news. Oh, This one is a couple of days ago, but yeah, we're waiting to hear more on it. Agreements reached Chelsea and Delap over personal terms, a 22-year-old striker to sign contract, running 31, completing them on Monday. So he's the medical today. Club to deal the in place. Chelsea to pay Ipswich £30 million lease clause, bruv. Hey, that's hey, that's you know what? I actually think this guy is gonna be a good signing, you know. I'm not lagging, but yeah, man. I think they're getting like a raw up. He's got yeah, man. He got 12 goals for Ipswich. So what's to say you can't get 20 goals for Chelsea?
For Chelsea, right?
As long as he can handle the pressure. But... Yeah, as long as he can handle
that's
the
what
pressure.
I'm saying. No, I think he could. He comes from football, from a balling family as well. You know that, right? Like his Premier League heritage himself.
Man,
you know that, right?
Mr. Long Throw. Yeah, Mr. Long Throw, the dad from Stoke, fam.
Yeah, he must have the right people in his corner, giving them the advice he would need to have that calm head to perform at a big club. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because his family is in there. That's it's like, say, Archie Gray. That's why I'm sort of still excited about players like Archie Gray to perform at a top level. Because it's like, you know, if you've got a family this is what they do, it's easier to, you know, integrate in that thing. Because when you meet those challenges, they're gonna tell you, yeah, I remember when So yeah, Delap. Yeah, of course, it's not nepotism, because if you're not good enough, you're not gonna ball, innit? But I feel when it comes to like the pressure. I think when it comes to pressure, I think it's my notifications. I think when it comes to pressure, I think there's a notification. Yeah, when it comes to pressure and things like that,
yeah,
that's where I feel like that's key. You understand? He comes from a footballing family that's Premier League as well, so I feel he'll do well with the pressure. I feel he's gonna shine still. West London might have a new hero. Lager. Bro, it's lagging. Elsewhere, the Gunners are... Wait. I can't hear you. Elsewhere, the Gunners have been given the green light. I can't hear you, though, but I can see what you posted. Given the green light deal with Goretzka, £59 million. Not bad. I can't hear you.
What about now?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Wait, is it mine? Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah. You know what it is? I just had to switch phones, you get me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now, clearly.
Yeah, but obviously that was more to do with, because obviously Thomas Partey, he's been in talks with Barcelona. As we know, he's out of contract, bruv. He's literally out of contract. So.
How do you feel about that? I should be asking you now. This is me interviewing you. How do you feel about Thomas Partey leaving Arsenal at a crucial time like this?
You know what? I don't actually think that it's gonna happen. I think he'll stay, but yeah, man, it's like a mixed bag, man. I've been, you know, this season, there's a lot of like players, that I just don't care about no more, you know. With what Arsenal's done to me this season, obviously Partey, he's definitely been, he was our best midfielder last season, our most consistent midfielder. So I feel like the Zubimendi signing could be, it softens the blow if he was to leave, but at the same time, we've just lost Jorginho as well. So if Partey is to go, that might free up the space for Miles Lewis-Skelly to go in midfield. And that is what I want. I want to see Skelly playing in midfield. I don't want to see him continuously left back inverting, because he has a lot more to offer going forward in midfield than left back. That's what I feel, because he's a natural midfielder. You get me? You're seeing sometimes he might get like caught out of position 1-2 times, or he's trying to run with the ball and losing it. You see when he got sent off against West Ham, Kudus. He shouldn't have made that, you know what I'm trying to say, decision to try and dribble the ball out. But once you lose the ball deep in defense, it's dangerous, blood. So I'd rather him be pushed forward, you get me, and then we'll get to see the best of Miles Lewis-Skelly, I believe, man. Yeah, man. But all in all,
so basically him leaving could change the playing system of the squad, basically.
There we go. But then we'd probably need a left back. We probably need a left back then.
Okay.
That's the way.
You know what I think it's like, yeah? What I compare this situation to is like when Tottenham gave up Holberg for Bissouma. It was sort of a moment. You get what I'm saying? Because Holberg comes in clutch. You get what I'm saying? He was key for a few seasons. So it was like, but Bissouma was doing well at Brighton, coming over as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was sort of all right, cool. We don't mind letting go of the old to try something new, because we didn't win a trophy with the old. We didn't, you get what I'm saying? Nothing. Yeah, we got to the finals, all that. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, you could argue Bissouma's part of the squad that lifted the trophy. So he was key in this sort of play in Ansball. So yeah, it's sort of like that. I don't think one is better than the other one. You could end up regretting it halfway through. You get what I'm saying? Then at the end, being justified and all that. You get what I'm saying?
But it's one of
Zubimendi
them.
For Thomas Partey. As you said, it softens the blow, innit?
I don't know too much about Zubimendi. Like, I've watched him play a couple of times, but I don't know. It's the Premier League. It's a new league. Like, you get me? So I hope he's able to hit the ground running. Because what we do need at Arsenal is that type of profile. Someone that can dictate the play like a quarterback. And that's what he is. So yeah, man, I'm interested to see, man. But
players like Zubimendi will stand out for their team. You get what I'm saying? Just like Isak was for the same team. He's a standout player for his team, which it doesn't say a lot because it's not Barcelona, it's not Real Madrid, it's not Atletico, it's not you know, even Villarreal or Sevilla. But at the same time, he was a standout player for that team.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, so hopefully he can prove his worth, innit?
Obviously, we did actually see him in the Euros final as well, because remember, Rodrigue went off injured, and this guy come on and just dictating the play, bruv. They ended up killing off England, bruv. But you get me? So you'd have thought, if he's able to replace Rodri, that's the one game where you're like, okay, he done his thing over there, man. But I don't know. We're 2 days into the transfer market, and we're yet to hear anything from Arsenal, bruv. We're yet to hear this deal confirmed
regarding the signing of Zubimendi.
Yeah, I'm expecting that to be done on day one. Like day one, just get it over the line. But you know what? You know with them, I know the
only confirmed ones are Liverpool signings, though, right?
Yeah, and Cunha.
The only actual confirmed transfer news right now. Okay.
Cunha. Cunha as well, yeah.
So these were people that were being pursued before the window opened, though, right?
So is Zubimendi, though. This is the thing. But I believe
Yeah.
No, is Liverpool? Liverpool ain't going to the Club World Cup. I think it's Chelsea and Man City. So, yeah,
I posted the names of the teams on the group.
But obviously, what's his
Yeah,
name? Liverpool, they didn't sign no one last year, so you kind of expected this. You expected them to do business early, especially winning the league. They got a win full of money.
There's no Liverpool.
Yeah,
wait, why is there no Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham? This is Man City and Chelsea.
It's
why?
only two teams only, in it. 2 teams per nation. And I think Chelsea, it was made before. Remember, they won the Champions League, and then for this cycle, that's who you get me. That's who was selected.
So Bayern Munich, and Dortmund.
Yeah, man.
Real Madrid, PSG, Inter Milan, Porto, Atletico, Benfica.
No Barcelona.
No Barca.
Nah.
No, it's Atletico. Yeah.
Because they've been poor in Europe, isn't it?
So in Italy is Milan and Juventus, you know.
What, Inter?
In Brazil, Inter Milan, and Juventus, yeah. Inter Milan and Juventus.
Why Juventus?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, like
that's why in South America, it's Flamengo and Palmeiras for Brazil. River Plate and Fluminense. Wait, Brazil's got 3. Wait, Brazil's got 4.
Yeah, probably.
Fluminense, Brazil. Botafogo, Brazil. Boca Juniors, Argentina.
Yeah.
Montero, Mexico. Pachuca, Mexico. Seattle Sounders, USA. Inter Miami, USA. Los Angeles LAFC. Okay. They're the hosts. Okay.
You know,
Al Hilal.
We're gonna cover it anyway, but that's what we'll do. Bro.
Yeah. I'm just naming out the teams. Yeah. Oh, there's teams from Africa this time.
Of course. It's Club World Cup, innit, fam? It's got to get teams from all continents. You get me? But yeah, man, that's why this transfer window opened as well, because of the Club World Cup. They made it.
Okay.
They pushed it forward, because usually, you know, the transfer window starts in the beginning of July. So
yeah,
literally, man. So that's
excited for that still.
Yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be a bit exciting.
I would like to see how they fare against River Plate still. Boca Juniors. Yeah, man. I like to see them man up against a big team still.
More news though on Manchester City. So Manchester City and Lyon are in club-to-club talks for Ryan Cherki. Still expected to advance fast next week, which is this week. Price tag will be in excess of 30 million euros for Cherki. Man City are confident. Hey, this is another.
Too greedy. Like,
hey.
This is nah.
Hey,
boy.
you see how he was cooking Man United, fam.
Bro, I was just about to ask you, what's a bigger threat right now? Him or Cunha?
I'd say you'd have to go with Cunha, innit? Because Cunha's Premier League proven, but this guy, he knows
the strikes are blood, yo.
You know, like,
cause I don't know.
You need these types of players, bro. That's all I know. You need these types of players that can create something from nothing.
From nothing, magic.
That's what he does. He just, you know, like football is kind of, it's not going dead, but it's, what's the word? You know, like individual brilliance is being coached out of players. Everyone's becoming system players. I don't know as well under Pep if this is even the right move. I don't know. Because they do say Pep kills off these kind of players, but he got rid of Ronaldinho.
So what would have been the best for him? Barcelona, right? Flick.
Yeah, maybe somewhere there, bruv. Somewhere where he has more freedom to perform, bruv, and perform to a high level. I don't want to see him like, you know what I mean, like stuck, having to track back constantly. These are the maverick players, and you need them. Every
Yeah,
team needs like these type of mavericks. Like we're hoping that's what Odegaard was gonna be. You know what I'm trying to say? Someone that can just do a bit of magic. He does it sometimes, but this Cherki, you're gonna see it probably every game. I don't know if he's. I feel like Pep is challenging himself this season. Do you know what I'm
yeah, he has
saying?
to
Because
do something
yeah,
outside the norm to be able to get this throne back in
yes,
it.
yeah, because he would have definitely given the green light. The burner's going. Cherki, this is gonna be a good replacement, man. He's obviously not replacing De Bruyne numbers wise. You're never really gonna
Nah.
be able to do that. But yeah, man,
The
this is
impact in the
definitely
game, innit? The game changer,
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
They got a
So
game
that is
changer
what
with
you
that one
need.
still.
Yeah, man. Maybe Foden. Maybe Foden will flip in. I don't know, man. Turn up again next
Holding
season,
to
but we
Tottenham
haven't seen
still.
him this season. We haven't seen Foden this season. He's been MIA, missing in action.
He needs to go to the
Hey,
next Premier League team, man. He's done.
yeah, yeah, man.
I'm getting go get his form back, man.
Yeah, man. He needs to get his phone back for real, bruv. But yeah, man.
Holding to Villa, mad thing. Mad thing.
Hey,
Holding to
but
Villa will be a mad thing still.
that definitely would be
They're not
funny
keeping
stuff.
Asensio and Rashford.
Maybe Essential might get kept, but I don't. Like Rashford's like I don't know, man. They ain't got Champions League football, man. Rashford thinks he's that kind of guy, innit? He wants to play Champions League. You get me? So
Yeah, I heard he's trying to go Barca.
yeah, man. It seems that he's the one linking himself with Barca, innit?
No, I see on Fabrizio still that Hansi Flick said him and he named someone else.
Okay, what Nico Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, not even Williams still. The Nico Williams rumors will die down this transfer season. You know
Yeah,
that was for
because
the Euros. He was hot.
yeah, but he's another one. I think he's been poor this season. I swear he might have had 4 league goals or something. And
Yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah,
asking
yeah,
for
yeah.
300 bags a week or something, bruv. He ain't getting no 300 bags a week, bruv. If you're getting 300 bags a week, bro, you need to be getting 30 GA minimum, fam. 30 GA every season, then you can ask for that type of money. Without it, you ain't even, bruv. We don't entertain them type of conversations, bro. So at first, I wanted him, but I'm not too hot on him no more. Not after this season. I ain't hot on Williams. What do you think about him? Especially even against Man United. Like, look at him. He was stinking the gaff out, bro.
You know what? I feel you know what? Yeah, he's still young and he's
Yeah.
talented, actually.
No,
You
he is
know, that's
talented.
natural talent. So natural talent depends on the coach that brings him out or the position he's played. He's got natural football talent. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's rare that the younger brother outshines the older brother in the soccer world, actually.
Yeah.
In the world of football. Who's older, Jude Bellingham or the bro? Cooper Mears, who's the older brother? The one for Atlanta or the one for the
Who?
Cooper Mears,
Cooper Myers.
Cooper Mears.
Cooper Myers.
Yeah. You know he's got a younger brother as well. Yeah,
I don't even have a
he
clue,
boxed his
bro.
younger brother in the Europa. He scored a goal against Tottenham, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Normally, yeah, man, for the younger brother to be more known than the older brother, he's got natural ability.
Yeah, he's more
got
known,
natural
but
footballing ability, yeah, man.
But I don't think he'll.
No, he's got.
I don't think.
You know what? Yeah.
For Bilbao, he'll reach his brother's levels. That's what I don't think.
Nah, of course not. But what it is yeah, if you try to compare him to Lamine Yamal, yeah, maybe you won't get that. But you saw the goals he was putting in for the Euros as well. You saw how effective he was.
There's definitely a talent there.
He can't be one season wonder at that age. You get what I'm saying? There's something there. There's something there. You know what I'm saying? I heard something about why they didn't go after him because Atletico's got this thing about they use homegrown players and don't really sell their players like that. Something like that. Some internal politics with the club or whatever.
Nah, man.
What, you think no one wanted him?
Bruv, it's the money, man. 300 bags, bro. Like, no one ain't paying you 300 bags, bruv. Come on, bruv. Like, bruv, he's got to drop his salary demands. If he's serious about moving and coming to the Premier League, or even Barcelona's not going to pay him 300 bags. Like, he needs to just...
But wait, is he getting 300 bags at where he is?
Yes, because obviously they don't really buy players at Athletic Bilbao. So it's the youth players, so they're able to give them that amount of money. But yeah, man, if he's to move, he needs to just lower them.
And that Bilbao project is crazy, though. They didn't start buying players because that Bilbao project is crazy. They've believed in themselves for too long without a trophy. Bam, I don't know about that. But that's good, though. That's good. They're able to make some young boys' dreams come true in whatever local city they're from. So I guess if the fans are not complaining, I can't complain for them. But yeah, man, Nico Williams, that's it. And then
I think
no movement for that guy.
The next story, what's the story about?
Sesko.
Yeah, Sesko. So we have to talk about this Sesko guy. And the Arsenal target, Benjamin Sesko, is expected to cost 70 million. 70 million. Sky in Germany are reporting that new sporting director Andrea Berta recently held a secret meeting with Leipzig counterpart Marcel Chauffeur in London to discuss a Sesko deal and his variable release clause based on appearances and goals has reached as high as 69 million, as the pair are said to have discussed payment terms and structures over a potential deal for the Slovenia striker. This is another player. Sesko is not the only striker under consideration at the Emirates. However, with Sporting's Gyökeres in the frame as well, bruv. So, brother, what are you saying about this, man? What are you saying about this guy, bruv? Because this guy got 13 goals in the Bundesliga.
Let's put it this way, yeah. If they asked most people last season, they would have been so thrilled to get him, right? So don't judge him off just one season, bro. 13 goals isn't bad for a player. Yeah, fam. There was a period. There's one of my guys is an Arsenal supporter. That's why I know this.
No,
fam. I think he banged in a few goals the season before this.
Yeah, the season before is why I don't want him. They said he missed 9 1-on-1s against Real Madrid, fam. I saw at least 5 over both legs. But if that's a real stat that he missed 9 1-on-1s, I saw 5. I remember 5. That's why I said, nah, I don't want this guy. Arsenal, we are not in a position to start buying players that are, project players. We're not in no position to buy project players. We need proven. That's why I said Osihmen, Gyökeres, Alvarez, someone that is proven. So I don't want this guy. It already triggered me. Yeah, man, love, man. Big up to you, broski. Big up to you, man. There he is, man.
Yo, I sub to you. I do YouTube.
Yeah, yo,
yeah,
big
man.
Up to you, Jordan.
You never walk alone, mate. Yeah, man. Big up Jordan, man.
Big up Jordan, man. But this is the thing that, like I was saying, sorry, that kind of threw me off. I want a proven striker, someone that can do the business. Not no project, because we have to win now. Next season, the window is getting shorter and shorter for Arsenal to win. Yeah? It's getting shorter and shorter. We can't come second again next season, 4 years in a row. People will leave. They'll have enough. Saka, Saliba, they will start thinking about moving on. If we continue to not win trophies, it's 5 years. You get me? You can't keep not winning. So go and get a proper striker. And like I said, this Sesko guy, I saw all those missed 1-on-1s. And I just didn't want him. I didn't want him from that time, because that's against Real Madrid. pressure game. Leipzig cooked Real Madrid, but Sesko kept missing chances. Between him and that Openda brother, they just kept missing chances. Then I saw him again at the Euros. Oh my God, the brother had a stinker. He was through twice. 2 1-on-1s again against Portugal. High pressure. He needed to score to get them through. He didn't. So it's not just one season or one game I've watched. I've watched this guy, and yes, he can strike.
So you've done your research, basically.
He's not clinical. We can't afford to. 13 goals. I think Ekitike got 19 or 22.
We're saying Wissa. Would you rather Wissa?
Bro, bring me anyone over this guy. I don't want him. Bring me Chris Wood. I don't want Sesko.
No, but Ekitike, hey, listen, Ekitike, baller.
Yeah, but I don't want him either.
I'm telling you.
I don't want him either.
Nah,
this is what I'm saying.
Finisher. But yeah, actually, I'd rather Solanke over that still.
That's what I'm saying. We need the proper players, bro. Proper winners. Someone like Osihmen or Gyökeres. Just bring me them. Players that have gone and won their team the league. It's mentality as well. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want players that potentially miss these one-on-ones. When he misses these one-on-ones here at Arsenal, because it looks like we're getting him, and he's getting them comps are made on Twitter, and he's getting cooked. Remember at Arsenal players, Man United players, those two, there's big pressure because rivals are ready to cook. They are ready to cook both of those clubs. So if you come here, there's a lot of pressure. It's not just on the pitch. It's also online. People will go after you. So I don't want this Sesko guy. Have you watched much of him?
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, any player that you just go to see his highlights, you see the best bit. And of course, they're professional footballers, so of course, it's gonna look amazing to someone that isn't a professional footballer. But yeah, you know what to look for that your team is looking for actually. But I think he's got an amazing strike to him actually. But yeah, if one-on-one he can't finish for shit, yeah, the pressure's gonna be on in the Premier League.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You
pressure's gonna be on. If one team knows this, they're just gonna pressure him out. They're just gonna pressure him as soon as he gets the ball. Like they're just not gonna give him no time.
And you see, you see the Bundesliga, yeah. In the Bundesliga, there's a lot of games where the teams they just play high line. It's like playground football. You're always seeing people getting one-on-one, just running from the halfway line, bro. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. You're not getting that at Arsenal. You're not even gonna get this. You're not gonna get as much clear goal scoring opportunities one-on-one with the goalkeeper at Arsenal because teams are parking that bus. Some games you might get them, you know what I'm trying to say? You might be starved, bro. Starved of oxygen, bro. So man, I don't want this guy anymore.
Well, I don't know. Well, I think why I feel he would fit Arsenal because you guys was doing the whole corner thing. And he's quite tall compared to Goretzka. Well, not what's the name again? Gyökeres. I said Goretzka. Yeah, Gyökeres isn't like that tall. So in comparison to him, not in comparison to like Osihmen or
Gyökeres is like 6. Gyökeres is like 6'2", bro. I'm sure he's like 6'2". He's over 6 foot, man. He's not sure.
Okay, so.
But yeah, man. I'm not keen on this, but obviously I'll try to give a positive spin on this. I'll try. Yeah. We have seen players like Isak. Yeah, Isak weren't as clinical. Yeah, I believe one season he got like only 6 or 8 goals at Osihmen. So. Yeah, he came and Newcastle, and look, he's clinical now. He's found his shooting boots. So, bruv, there is potential. There is potential that he could hit the ground running. He's a purple patch player as well. So he could come and score in like 7 games in a row. maybe he can do that. Say twice in a season, go on purple patches, seven goals in a row. 7 games in a row goals. Then he's gonna get 5 goals in a row. So potentially he can hit the ground running. But yeah, I'd rather not.
He
take
could
the
be
risk.
that thing you need at the start or the end of the season as well.
Yeah, to just go.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
like you said, yeah, man. But
risk.
it's one of those ones. I think if you do get Sesko, it's not one that the fans would be so bitter about because you don't have a striker. What is the alternative right now?
Yeah, but bruv,
you know what I'm saying?
You're saying
forever?
we don't have a striker. Is he gonna do better than these strikers? This is the next.
Then who's
thing.
Mourinho?
Yeah, is he bro? Is he gonna do better than him? Like Mourinho, how many goals did he get towards the back end of the season?
I'm sure.
I saw the stat. Like
could
he
tell
was
you
one
he's
of
gonna
the
do better than
top
him,
scorers of 2020, 2024 in the Premier League. You get me? He was one of. 2025. Sorry, he was one of the players since
Arsenal.
he made his.
Arsenal was.
Yeah, no, not for Arsenal.
Second.
In the Premier League, full stop. Like not a lot of people got more goals than him when he started playing as a striker. Kai Havertz, what did he get? I feel like, I don't know, he get like 19 goals in total last season. Is Sesko gonna do the same? Because this ain't the Bundesliga.
Wait, how many goals? How many goals did he get?
You ain't playing against Ingolstadt and these type of Dusseldorfs and you get me, these bum teams in Germany, bro. When you're playing against serious teams. Even next season,
whoever plays in Germany could either be a Haaland or Werner. That's what's up with them German boys. You're either clinical or you're just
yeah, man. Because obviously Son come from
Guirassy for Dortmund. No one ain't trying to snap that up.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather him as well. I'd rather him.
Price like 80, 100. He's proven.
What 8? Oh, I don't know. I know his release clause was only 19 million. That's what Dortmund bought him for. But
19.
Yeah, I doubt.
Yeah. That price should have gone up. That price should have gone up by
doubled. Maybe it's 40,
maybe like 60 mil.
Nah, man. I reckon.
How old is he?
Something, man. I don't know.
You know what? It's because an African. I think it's because an African still. If he's the age he says, he can't go at that price. But I think they don't believe his age or something. You know?
Yeah, man. You gotta check them dental records, innit?
Yeah, man.
But I gotta check them dental records.
I think he's saying 23, 24.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother, man. I think we'll leave it there anyway. We've covered more than enough stories, bro.
Say no more. We'll be back in the PM.
We're back at 10 o'clock, people. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're out.
Peace out.